In fact, I think I'll go live right now, Anna. Oh boy, what a long day. Good to see you here, Anna. See if we can play it. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of playing it, no, we'll play this first. Let's see if it'll work. I'm on the wrong camera to have it work properly, but it still did the job. Speaking of that, we got this over here. Since I get flagged every week for music that I play, even when it's copyright free music and whatever, blah, 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 blah. We're just going to play Pokemon music because it's fun. We're going to play Pokemon themed music for this live stream. And I don't plan on being on for a whole long time because I said it's been a long day. I'm tired. Getting late, almost to my bedtime. I want to. Yeah, I know you heard it. I turned the volume up so it played through the speakers. So, but anyway, yeah. So we're here. We're here for our pop-up Wednesday nights, which I never always know for sure if I'm going to do or not until after I get done with the other show. And since we're done with the other show, we're here. Kicking back, relaxing, easy show. Did I hear about the Pal World? Why does that sound familiar? I heard something about that. I think Danielle was bringing that up to me that last night or maybe earlier today. Can't remember. I don't remember what's going on half the time around me, but that's all right. Um, yep. Not really sure. The next big Pokemon, I gotta be honest with you. I've heard that about so many things. Yeah, I like I said, I think Danielle said something about it, but for the life of me, I can't remember for sure. Um, yeah, I you know, I don't remember nothing no more. Um, we got a lot going on this week, and tonight is like the calm before the storm for me. We got a busy weekend ahead of us. I think there's a tournament this weekend. I can't remember for sure. Danielle, or no, that wasn't Danielle. It was one of the other employees at Cooley was saying something about it, but I'm not sure. No, no, that's right. It's Yu-Gi-Oh this week. We might actually get a chance to go back out to Gamer Sanctum this weekend. Which, by the way, those of you that are new here, Gamer Sanctum, that is in Sparta, Wisconsin. It's our favorite place to play. Tim and the whole gang out there have all your gaming needs, whether it be miniatures like 40K Warhammer, whether you like Dungeons and Dragons. They've got books on books on books, models, cards. They got board games you can go in there and play absolutely free. You just walk in and say, "Hey, can I play some of these games?" And you can sit right down and play it. Yeah, that's what Danielle was saying. Something like that. They got a huge hit already on that. Um, Fantastic store. Let them know the Barbecue Man sent you. And of course, this one over here on that side, Cooley Cards and Gaming. Best deals in town come from Cooley Cards and Gaming. We get a lot of our product from Cooley Cards and Gaming, as well as Gamer Sanctum. But Cooley Cards and Gaming is right here in town for us, so it makes it a little bit easier. In fact, if you look back there, you can even see Paldean Fates. Now, we have an agreement with the store that we don't do anything with those until the release date, but so I don't have to fight to get to the store. When I'm having a bad day, they get their shipment in, they say, "Here, just take them home and put them away." So we have our Paldean Fates here. And the good news for that is we're probably going to have some of that stuff available for our 25K giveaway tomorrow night. If you haven't heard about that yet, I don't know where you've been living under a rock or what you've been doing. We are having our 25K giveaway tomorrow night. And that should be pretty epic, I hope. I know there's a lot of people on right now. I think Poke Parents are on. I think Poke Ridge Official is still on. I was on his show earlier tonight before I went on with the Storage Brats. Lots of people on tonight, so I don't expect there to be a big crowd here tonight, but that's okay. We still got our channel plugs, and yeah, well, you know, that's the way that goes. But we should be having a great time tomorrow night. Tonight we're here to do our channel plugs for everybody that's out there on YouTube. Or not everybody, but a lot of the channels that we interact with on a regular basis. We like to give them a shout out and encourage you to go spend a little time at their channel. All the different channels, you know, help them grow, help each other grow, that kind of thing, you know. Sharing is caring, and we care about everybody's channel and want everybody to grow. So that's why we're here. We want to show the love for everyone. And I am trying to figure out where I put my phone. Is it over there? Right over there. Right here. Woo! Got my phone. Yeah, there it is. What do we got going on there? Oh, you did ask me. I got my phone on mute, so I didn't hear it. I'm sorry. It's been kind of a crazy day, so had my phone on mute for a little while here. Whoops, not that button. There we go. Get that out of the way. Rocking out to the Pokemon themes music tonight. Figure if they're gonna flag me anyway, we'll just play music that we like. So we're gonna get over to the table cam and get into the sharing of the channels. So let me hit the table cam button, and I'm gonna have to do a little flippity floppity with my screens here. So bear with me for a moment. I'm gonna put that one over there. We're gonna put this one over there so I can see the chat. And then we'll put this one back over here, so that one's up there. Okay, the chat got really squishy. But I'll do my best to read it, gang. You got squishy. All right, let's talk about some of the channels that we see in front of us here. We will talk about everybody if we can. At least everybody that we have on the list. There are some that we don't have on the list yet, but, you know. If you are a channel that is trying to grow and you want a little help growing, if we can help, we will. We will feature your channel here as well. We'll start on the side closest to me, the one that you can't see. I'm going to make sure I bring that one out. And I made you your own card, Anna, because it's easier to see. Anna's Adventures. You see her in the chat right there. Anna does Pokemon videos, does animal videos, does other videos you can see. We highly recommend you going to Anna's Adventures and subscribing because Anna's amazing. Anna is like family to me. We spend time with them as much as we can, which is never enough. But we love Anna's Adventures. They're fantastic. Vandy's Treasure Hunting. If you like storage units, an up-and-coming channel, just getting their feet really planted under them. They're learning the storage unit business from another channel we'll talk about in a little while. Actually, next. Good people, like them. Vandy's Treasure Hunt. KT Treasures, my brother and sister in Ohio. Fantastic people. Storage unit videos, how-to videos, reselling videos. You want to learn how to Poshmark, they can help you. You want to learn how to Amazon, they can help you. Thank you, Anna. Drop what you can. You don't overwork yourself, please. Lots and lots and lots of fun over to KT Treasures. We love them too. We've spent a lot of time with them in the past and look forward to doing more of it in the future. Anna, you're awesome. Thank you for doing that. I got to make sure I get you hooked up tomorrow night too. Got to send you something special. In fact, I think I know what I'll send you. Give you time to get caught up from that. As we go on to our next channel that we feature here, the Storage Brats. My brother Mickey, my sister Nicole, all the kids down there, Callista and Olin, PJ, Dakota. We love the Storage Brats. Again, they've been to my house and stayed here. We've been down to their house. Good people. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a bunch of brats cleaning out storage units. And they do a reselling show first and third Saturday of every month, so you can go over there and get some great deals on things. Sharkfin, what is up, Sharkfin? Do we have Sharkfin on a card? Sharkfin, let me know if you see your name out there. If you don't, we are going to add it right now, because I don't think I have one for you, but we definitely should. So let's put Sharkfin Adventures on a card. And forgive me, gang, my chat box on this screen is very small, so I'm probably going to miss some things. because it just is not cooperating with me tonight. There, let me see if I can. Nope, it ain't gonna let me stretch it out that way. It ain't gonna let me stretch it out. No, I can move it, but I can't stretch it. There it is. Summer Eve, how are you? Good to see you here. No, we definitely want to add you because no, of course. Well, let me ask you this, Shark Fin. We'll make it a real easy question for you. Do you have content on your channel? Oh, I see. So there's a Poke Fun Boys in the house. Wait a minute. Hold on just a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got to do it one time. Let's do it. Good to see you here, Wayne. I appreciate it.
This is not a test.
Bobby's here. Midwest Capades in the house. We're going to be talking about you in a little bit, so cover your ears. All right. Well, you know, Sharkfin, if you do have content, we do want to share. I mean, that's what we do here. We share. No content. Okay, well, all right. But I do appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us. That's fine. So the Storage Brats there. Warcraft, Ohio. Anna's already ahead of me. Warcraft, Ohio does a Saturday night show with a lot of budget sports cards. Baseball, hockey, that kind of thing. So if you like the sports cards, Warcraft, Ohio is somewhere to go and check that out. So we'd appreciate you doing that. Batman Mike's Coin Hunt. Batman, wonderful young man from Pennsylvania that we got to spend some time with a few years ago. I love the Sleepy Eevee. Yeah, you want to go see that again? That's cool. We can do that. Right there. Yeah, we've got a lot of the Sleepies. We've got the Pichu. We've got the Charmander, the Squirtle, the Eevee, the Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Jigglypuff, and Snorlax for all of those. Hey, what's up, Poke Pimple? Gym Leader Gren is here. Holy cards, Batman. Holy cards. Yeah. Wait a minute. First thing I got to do is shut this damn commercial off, all right? There. Are you talking about those cards back there? There's a few. We don't keep a lot. We just keep, set books and that. We're starting to work on our Paldean Fates set book. But you didn't hear that here, so don't listen to that. Anyway, Batman White's Coin Hunt. Coins, Pokemon interviews. Doesn't make much content recently, and we got to crack down on him and get him going on that. We do. I'm glad to see so many of you here already tonight. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. Sturtaz, that's my adopted nephew. He does video games. He does Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. He's done that recently. He's done the original trading card game on the Game Boy lately, and now he's doing the second version of that, which only came out in Japanese from what he told me. Hey, thanks. Did you see this? Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get this in an A. I realize I'm on the wrong camera, too. Oh, for God's sakes. It says my name on it. My kids got this for me for Christmas. And it's got the Packers on it, so that's amazing. All right, back to the table. Let me get back over there where I belong. Oh, the channel cards. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are great. I need to make more, and I need to get a bigger screen, apparently, because I'm running out of room. Here, actually, we can put Anna down here so you can still see her. There we go. So Sturtaz does all those video games, and he's got a really unique sense of humor and a very unique way of presenting his product, and I love it, and I think it's great, and I think you would too. So we highly encourage you to go over and see Sturtaz. Oh yeah, it's absolutely custom. Yep, got my channel on it and everything. Midwest Capades. You saw Bobby is here tonight. She is one of my friends that's from the local area here. Been a friend of mine for a long time. Her and Chris have a channel. They do travel videos. They do adventure videos. They do reselling videos. They do storage unit videos. So quite a variety of things. They do a lot of videos from Las Vegas, even though they're from Wisconsin. So, go ahead. You do what you got to do, Wayne. Thanks for coming by. I love you, brother. We got to get together soon, too. I got stuff for you. Bouncer. Bouncer is part of the Poke Fun Boys. You guys know him. He's got his own channel as well. A little bit of content going on there. Go over and check out Bouncer. You know him. You love him. Now go watch him. Robert's Ride Along. Animals. They have so many animals, like Wild Kingdom up in there. Crazy how many animals they got, but it's fantastic. They also do travel videos and car videos. Robert's Ride Along, car videos, Robert's a good guy. He was just up here last weekend visiting with us and going to a reptile show that was in town. So there's Robert's Ride Along right there. TCG Duck. He's local to me, going to Gamer Sanctum, which you see right up here on the top of the screen. Sparta, Wisconsin. Duck lives over in that area, comes to the Pokemon League there. Well, I mean, yeah, no kidding, me too. He's one that made the logo that we're using for our thumbnail recently for our live videos. So you can see him, or you can see some of his work done. And I think he said he's going to start streaming or something with the school. I can't remember what he said, but Big Joe's. Everybody over here now you're going to see is all Pokemon content, so we're not going to go into each one of them as far as what their content is, because it's Pokemon. Big Joe's does Pokemon. Jim Farros also does artwork of Pokemon, which is pretty cool. I still got to get a hold of him and figure out how I can get that card I won on his show one night. And there's another darn commercial. That's one problem with doing music this way is you get commercials, because I don't do the commercial free. I'm too cheap. Anna, don't worry about keeping up. No, that's fine, Summer. Don't worry about it. You're absolutely. We are in western Wisconsin. We're right on the Mississippi River. I can't quite hit a golf ball to the Mississippi from here, but I get it. You know, we're fairly close to the Mississippi River. Where was I? Okay, yeah. So we did Jim Farrow's about the artwork and the Pokemon. PokeDad 2023. In fact, Summer, if you are familiar with the PokeFun Boys, which I assume you are, Wayne lives 10-15 minutes from my house. Hopefully that helps. Yep, across. That's right. Yeah, Anna's only a couple hours away down in the southern part of Wisconsin. Like I said, Wayne is right here in town. Emperor Pikachu, if you've been on his channel before, we'll be mentioning him in a moment. He's only 30 minutes up the river from us. So we got some channels that are around us. It was surprising. There was another one that Wayne mentioned. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, my brain is so bad. But there's another one that's only about an hour away from us over in Minnesota. So quite a few. PokeDad 2023. One of the first channels on here that I watched and actually won a few cards from him during one of his giveaways, which was really cool, like a pack battle. Had a lot of fun over there. It's a PokeDad 2023, somebody we encourage you to join in with. Mr. Zard's Mix. The Wonder from Down Under. Australian channel. Hilarious, hilarious content. Go get over to Mr. Zard's Mix. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, where are you at, if I may ask, Summer? Maybe if you ain't too far away, we can invite you to one of our meet and greets we're going to have. We plan on doing a meet and greet again at our shop sometime once the weather warms up a little bit, where people can travel and stuff like that. Don't got to worry about, snowstorms and that jazz. We've got a pretty big shop just east of us here, and we can see quite a few people and cook. You're Wisconsin? Sweet. Nice. It'll be real easy for you to come. Wayne was there last summer, as well as Anna's Adventures was there. Wayne was there. Midwest Capades was there, of course. Sturtaz was there. CSC Collectibles was there. There was quite a few people there. We had 20 people there, better. We'd like to make that bigger. So if you are, excuse me. Oh, my nose is going bananas. If you got an opportunity to come, we'd love to have you. That we'll talk about it in the future. You're probably looking like April, May, maybe before that happens. But we like to get people planning early. You know what I mean? Anyway, Mr. Zard's Mix, our Australian friends, great content over there. Check them out. Gren, well, he's actually gone. I gotta change his card. Oh yeah, we're all in Wisconsin. Yeah, absolutely. You're in southern Indiana. Okay, all right. Well, that makes sense. Well, you're still welcome to come. We encourage everybody if they can travel. I'm trying to remember what the heck Chris Anke changed his screen name to. Oh my God, Gym Leader Gren. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Gym Leader Gren. So that's Chris Anke. Gym Leader Gren will replace his card. Anyway, I'm getting to be pretty good friends with him, even though he's way out in Maine. But he's been doing a lot of videos about opening packs and opening mail and stuff like that from other channels. So good content, what he's been making so far. Very happy to see what he's doing. So we encourage. Well, you get out of here with them commercials, gee whiz. I don't care about cake. There. Yeah, it was a good time. We had a good time there. Anyway, get over to see Gym Leader Gren. Lots of good fun over there. Pokemon 151, newer channel to our thing. God just achieved the ability to go live, and now my nose is going again. I'm sorry. Forgive me for this. I gotta blow my nose. I was just through Southern Indiana a couple of years ago on my way to South Carolina. Anyway, new content over there, great content over there. Wonderful young lady that's part of the channel, their daughter. Highly recommend them. Good people. Local card shop, also Pokemon people on that one. So get on over to see local card shop. We've been having pretty good interactions with them as of late too. Just growing and growing with all the relationships that we make with all of these wonderful people. They're in everybody's chats. We hang out and share the love with everybody. The Poke Parents, Pokedad TCG. Now, if you are under the age of 18, or if you get easily offended by vulgar language or foul things being said. Oh, well, hey, starting a new job is a good thing. Congratulations on that. But maybe someday. Or maybe someday if we're heading that way, maybe we'll talk about it and you can let us know where you're at and meet us somewhere and we can shake hands in person and all that kind of stuff. We're all right with that. Poke Parents, one of my favorite channels to watch. They're crazy. They do insane things. A lot of fun, a lot of love over there. So see the Poke. I think they're actually on right now. I think they went live at 8:45 too. So check them out as well if you're over 18. 21 Charles does Pokemon and gaming. Like we were watching play Diablo 4 less than a week ago. So that was pretty cool. I think actually we rated them when they were playing Diablo 4. Diablo 4, not floor, dummy. Sheesh. So go over and see 21 Charles. Great channel as well. Saren's World, another new channel to our world. But we highly encourage going to Saren's World for Pokemon and more. Love them guys. Great people. Shadowless Amanda. I've had one opportunity to watch one of their live streams. Very nice young lady. Really impressed with how they're doing. Just moved, so getting things reacquainted and reset up. Get over and see them as well. Trainer Glenn also is like Gym Leader Gren. He moderates a lot of channels and does a really fantastic job, as well as doing pack openings and shorts and things like that. So we're all right with you guys going over to see Trainer Glenn, another great channel. Speaking of shorts, how does Wayne put it? The best shorts on YouTube. I don't think they're all jean shorts either. Anyway, Wolf Lady. You see her everywhere. You know her. You love her. Go see Wolf Lady. Great lady. Very giving. Does a lot of giveaways on the Poke Fun Boys channel. Fan schmabulous. James and Elena. Another one of my favorite channels to watch. I don't get to watch them enough. I don't get to watch a lot of people enough, including many of you. But we really think a lot of James and Elena. Elena's so cute. She does a lot of artwork and always wants to help out. Sometimes Dad's got to keep her on a little bit shorter leash, but but she's great. They're great. James, another wonderful giving guy. Highly recommend. This one I keep kicking myself for. Chi-Chi Changola. We haven't had the chance to be over to Chi-Chi Changola's channel yet. They're a neighbor of ours to the north up in Canada. But everything I hear about them has been great. One of these days I'm going to catch one of their videos and spend some time on it. So we also highly encourage you to go see Chi-Chi Changola. Marshall, another one that's been on our channels a couple different times. I think Marshall was on. We were doing some selling to help out another family. We did a fundraiser just a couple Fridays ago. And Marshall was right in there, getting in the mix, jumping on, getting stuff, whatever you want to say it as. Highly respectful person there. The fastest growing channel on YouTube, in my eyes, at least in this community, the Poke Fun Boys, the best game around. One of my favorite, probably my favorite channel to watch, even over my own. Because I think Wayne and the kids and Bouncer just give and give and give, and then after they lose enough money, then they give some more. So we think highly of the Poke Fun Boys. They're local to me, so I'm biased maybe, but I really do think that they do more for the community than anybody I've ever seen in my entire life. So highly recommend the Poke Fun Boys. If you haven't been there yet, you're nuts. Poke Jones, another new one for me. Don't know Poke Jones very well. Haven't got a chance to see any of their videos yet, but doesn't mean we can't encourage you guys. Yeah, yeah, well, that's true. Trust me, I've been retired almost 9 years, and I find it hard to get time to watch more videos than what I do. I need to watch more, but I just don't have the time. But anyway, Poke Jones, somebody new for me, maybe not new for you, but highly encouraged to go there as well. There's Emperor Pikachu. Now, you guys want to have some fun, and you guys like vintage cards. Let's just say it that way. Emperor Pikachu, in celebration of the 300 subs that they reached, we'll be doing a live stream Wednesday the 31st. I'm not sure on the time, but you can get over there and check out Emperor Pikachu and see how you can get a chance to win a sealed pack of Pokemon Fossil set, the OG Fossil. He's going to be giving it away. Feller Chris, another one that has a fantastic game with the energy boxes. I don't get to spend enough time over there as well, because I'd be watching videos 24 hours a day if I tried to watch everybody's videos, but I try. Feller Chris, great guy, great game, great channel. Go do it. Daniel, a.k.a. Pop Pop. Now, I got to spend some time, was it early this week or late last week? I can't remember which. He was doing a daytime live stream before he went to work. I got to pop in there for a little bit, hang out, do some things, listen while I was driving. Lots of different things. Pop Pop, highly recommended. A very, very good channel. Poke Rage Official, I think, is still on currently. It was on earlier tonight. We went over and said hello and, you know, showed our support, hitting the thumbs up and that. And sometimes if you can't watch a whole live stream, maybe just popping into a live stream, just saying hi, put a thumbs up in there, makes a few comments, share a little love, go see some of their recorded videos, drop a comment on one or two of those, share some love with the folks that are making content, because that's how we grow together. We all want to grow together. We don't want to leave anybody behind that we can try to help. If we can help encourage you guys to go there, then we're doing things that we should do. Mitchell Talent and Toy Review. Another channel that I'm relatively new to, don't have a lot of time on their videos, other than talking to them in chats, which has been great. They've been very wonderful, very supportive of our channel, and we like to try to encourage that the other way as well. We don't ask you to sub for sub, we just ask you to show some love. That's all we're asking to do, is sharing the love. Anna, you're doing a great job keeping up, by the way. Thank you very much for all your hard work tonight. Last one is Peter Cisco. Now you think about that, that's just the person's name is Peter Cisco. As far as I know, that's the real name. One of the most generous people I've ever seen in a chat before. Helping Poke Fun Boys Pop-Up is great. You got that right. He's fantastic. But Peter Cisco is just starting to make content, but has been around the community for quite a while. Has donated and donated and donated and donated, which is absolutely wonderful. You know, we don't ask people to donate money to us. We don't ask people to buy a bunch of things from us. We ask you to spend your time with us. That's what really matters to us. But he goes above and beyond, donating memberships on channels and donating money to bring cards into like the Poke Fun games, things like that. Fantastic. Just getting started on making videos. Get on over and sign up early so you can be one of the first. There. I think I covered everybody that's on our list currently. If you're here and you're just kind of weed whacking, hanging out, lurking, lowering kind of thing, and you want to have your channel featured here, please say something in the chat. Let me know, hey, could you put me on a card? Love to do it. We highly encourage you to come here. Let everyone, don't have all of them. That's all right. Just do the best you can. You're doing a great job. But we want to share with everybody. You know, the best way to make our community grow and become better is to share love with each and every one of them. Oh, excuse me. I had to wet my whistle. So many people have shared the love with us, which is why we're very fortunate to be doing the 25K giveaway tomorrow night. So thank you all for that. Anna, let me know when you're through the list as best as you can do, and I'll pull the cards off, and we'll get started on codes. And while Anna's doing that, I'm going to show you guys something real quick. In the event you guys are interested in trading cards, okay? Actually trading your cards. These are cards from the 151 set. that we need to complete our set. We don't have very many. Man, those lights are bright, even though they're on the bottom setting. We need a reverse hollow Flareon, Vaporeon, Kabutops, Mewtwo, Ammonite, and Articuno. Okay, just reverse hollow only, not holographic. And then these are the... You absolutely can, Summer. Just let me finish this and I'll do that for you. Illustrated Rare, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and then the Full Art Blastoise and Bill's Transfer. Those are the last of the cards that we need to complete our master set of 151. So if you do happen to have any of those cards, let me try this real quick. That is my email address at the bottom of the screen. Don't pay no attention to the payment methods down there. That's from my other show. But if you do have any of those cards from 151 and you are willing to trade, please feel free to send me an email. And if you do send me an email, we can work out some kind of a trade. I have a lot of cards that I can trade. I don't know if I'll have what you want, but if you want to trade, again, the reverse hollows are relatively easy to get. I just haven't hit them. And then there's two IRs and 2 full arts that we need. And we'll have the entire set complete, master set and all. And then out of Paradox Rift, there's what we have left to get. We have the Cyclizar IR, the Full Art Armor Rouge, the Full Art Roaring Moon, the Secret Rare Golisopod EX, and the Secret Rare Articuno EX. Those are the last of the cards that we need from Paradox Rift to complete it. So if you happen to have any of those that are spares and you'd like to trade for something, I have quite a bit of trade. Don't forget this one, Troy. Yeah, no, I have that one actually right here. I have that one right there. I didn't forget. It was just sitting off to the side. Whoops. I got to get that thing off the screen. There. You're talking about that one right there. You guys want to know about this guy? I didn't forget. He was just off to the side. Eric Iron Butt Armstrong. He is the juggernaut of moderators. I told the story last week. He's recently come back into our lives, but a couple years ago, he was lead moderator on several of our channels. And he's done a 12-hour auction, moderated the whole thing. He's done a 16-hour auction, moderated the whole thing. Hence the name Iron Butt. Yeah, I don't forget him, believe me. And he hopefully will be back as a lead moderator on the Two Fat Guys and a Tim show on Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Central. Anyway, if you have any of those cards and you're interested in trading, please send me an email right there at the Yahoo. We would love to trade with you. Oops. I don't mind trading at all. I used to trade for... There's AR Vlog. Hello, my fam. How are you? Good to see you here. I see you're live right now, too. AR Vlogs is live. You can plug his channel as well as if you'd like. We'd love to do that as well. Again, we're all about sharing the love with everybody. All right, let's get these cards out of the way for right now. I'm going to show you some codes if you guys are interested in codes. If you play the trading card game live, ptcgl, and you get codes out of your packs. Ads, yeah, I know. There isn't a whole heck of a lot I can do about it, Ariel, unfortunately. I also have the music playing and the ads are going bananas in there too, so. So, a big part of this stack of codes tonight that we have is, thank you, AR, I appreciate that. These codes, in a grand part, were donated by the Melcher brothers, once again. If you're familiar with Brad and Justin, I don't know, a month or two ago, they donated a bunch of codes that we gave away. And they have given, once again, I ran into them this weekend. They were opening packs or boxes of Paradox Rift and said, well, we don't need the codes. Do you want to give them away on your channel? I said, I think my viewers would absolutely love it. Holy moly, is that glare bright. Woof! So we're going to have a lot of codes to go through. If you guys want to talk while I'm doing that, talk in the chat, you just let me know. If any of you have those cards that I showed that I'm looking for to complete my set and you want to make a trade, let me know. Now, unfortunately, I can't hold these any higher because my shoulder has gone out. So I can't get them a lot closer, but I'll do the best I can. In fact, I think I might turn off a couple of the studio lights just to try to bring the glare down a little bit. Let me see what I can do here. I'll take a couple of those lights. It's good to see you, AR. We're doing okay. Warming up, melting off. Doing okay, my friend. Hopefully you're doing as well. Good to see you on live again. I'm going to try to join in on your live after my show tonight. There's another ad. Stupid ads. Yeah, that glare is still terrible tonight. I don't know why it's so much worse tonight than it is normally. But it's bad. I'm going to try to jump on your show after I get done tonight, AR. I'm sure you'll still be on when I'm done. We got a couple new folks here tonight. I appreciate you guys being here and checking out our channel. It would be greatly appreciated if you could do the things that you always do, the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the ringing the bells, ring-a-dings. And again, gang, if you like giveaways, you definitely want to be here tomorrow night. So if you subscribe and hit the all notification bell, and man, that thing is not focusing. There we go. Maybe if I move some of this crap out of the way, it would focus better. Let's try that and see what happens. Tomorrow night, the 25K celebration. You're definitely going to want to be here for that. That should be off the chain. And if you guys want, I can give you a couple of sneak peeks, but not too many sneak peeks on what we might be giving away. What we should be giving away. If you like game shows, we, in the past, during other giveaways we've done, we did a Christmas celebration one time. We did a 1,000 sub giveaway along with Danielle's birthday not that long ago, where we play a little game called like Let's Make a Deal, where we do a lot of our giveaways through a game show. And well, like for example, here, let me give you an example while we're giving away some codes here. If I can get out of my chair. So I might come to you and I might say, hey, we're going to choose you to play the game. And I might say to you, hey, Mitchell, what's happening? Good to see you here. So I might show you that box right there, and I might tell you, hey, you've got box number 3, right? And we're happy to give you, let me do something real quick here. Just to give you an example. We will give you box number 3 and whatever's inside of box number 3, if you would like to have that. Or, if you don't like what's in box number 3 and you'd like something else, I'll give you what's in this bag right here. And then you can choose, and then we'll go from there. Just like they do on Let's Make a Deal. Now inside there was my pen, which I'm not going to give away, obviously. And inside box number 3 is a bowl of candy. But again, I'm not giving that away. That's just an example. But we'll have some fantastic prizes up for that, as well as some corny prizes, if you want to say it that way. We'll have some funny stuff up there. But everything we're going to do is absolutely free. And everything we're going to do is free shipping as well. We do ask that you be in the United States because shipping overseas is atrocious. If you do play and you do win and you are overseas, don't let that completely discourage you. We'll just have to figure something out via email. And we can do that. I'm a fairly reasonable person. My biggest problem would be like sending one card to somewhere like Mr. Zard's where it costs me like $20 to send a $5 card or something like that. That just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I love that Spider-Man paper. I found that in the Christmas box as I was putting Christmas stuff away, and I'm like, I could probably use that for the show. Yeah, it's a fantastic show. Now, Summer, have you been here before during our Thursday night lives? Because if you haven't, I've got something else to show you, if you like games. We do this one every week. I'll show you something else. Yeah, let me give you an example of why I say that, Mitchell. I had a friend of mine. Hey, Louis Franco Jr., how are you? Do you prefer Louis, or is Louis okay? Or I know I've seen you in the chats, and I can't remember which. The lowest one was kind of tough that one night, but yeah, it's good to have you aboard tonight. Thank you. It's all right. Well, let me show you something here, Summer. Oh boy, I'm going to show you something real quick. Where the heck did I put it? There it is. Good to have you aboard tonight, though, Lewis. Thank you for being here. You ever see one of these before? So this is a shut the door game or a roll 'em up game or whatever you want to call it. But we do a game based off of the old game show on TV called High Rollers. And what we'll do, sometimes we'll have pack battles on our Thursday night shows and we do like a $10 buy-in on them. But you also get a game of High Rollers. Okay, and what we do is, if it's your turn to play High Rollers, we will give you a card out of our hit box, you know, V, an EX, something like that. And then we will roll the dice and then you choose which numbers that you close. So if we take these two dice, for example, we roll them and we got a 10. So I say to you, okay, which numbers do you want to remove for the 10? And you say, I want to remove 9 and 1. So we'll knock those numbers down, and for each number you knock down, you'll get another card. If you knock down all of the numbers, you'll go into our bonus round where, yeah, there you go. There's the link for tomorrow night. Yep. We put bonus round where you can get bigger cards, like, you know, maybe something like that, for example. And, you know, Genesis says Umero. Or like a Giovanni's Charisma, SIR. Or these are ones I'm just adding to the game. So there's an Espeon from Neo Destiny, I think. SIR Erica's Invitation. And an original Team Rocket Charizard, Dark Charizard. You know, this is just a sample of what I'm adding to the games tomorrow. We've got hundreds of cards set aside just for this game. No. What's no? How to play. Okay, I can go through it again. Yeah, absolutely. So one of the prizes you can win tomorrow night, Mitchell, let me just show you this real quick. Okay, I've got some cards filled out that have prizes on them, so you never know what I'm sticking in the box, the bag, whatever, right? So, oh, where the heck is it? I'm having a little trouble finding it. There we go. There's one of them. So let's say you draw a box and it's got this card in it. This is High Roller Game. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a card. Let's say I give you a, I don't know, an Oink Long EX. Let's say that, okay? And then I roll the dice. And there's an 11, okay? So for each number, like if you chose the 2 and the 9, which add up to 11, and you knock those two numbers out, I would give you 2 more cards. Radiant cards, EXs, Vs, V-Stars, V-Maxes, you know, all shiny rares, ultra rares, whatever. There's ETBs full of cards over there that I can draw out of and give you. And I try to give you a mix of everything. So let's say we continue to play. Well, there's a 6. We knock out the 6. There's another card. There's an 8. We knock out the 8, let's say. And there's a 5. Let's put the 5 down. There's doubles. Okay, so now if I roll doubles, okay, doubles gets you an insurance marker. And I'll show you that in a minute. So we put the double insurance marker over there. We got a 4, so let's take the 3 and the 1. So we get 2 more cards for the 3 and the 1. We got a 9. Well, we can't do 9 because we only have 7 and 4 left. And they don't add up to 9, and they don't do 9 individually. But I have an insurance marker from rolling doubles. So I get an extra chance because of that insurance marker. And there's a 7, so we knock the 7 down. So now we got to get a 4, and we got a 5. So we'd be done with the game, but we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We would have 9 cards that are Vs, V-Stars, all, you know, worth, you know, $1, $2, $3. You'd have all them cards for your game. And if you did get the last number and knock down the bonus round, you can get bigger cards out of a random draw. So there's a lot of things going on with this game. Now on our weekly show, we do also do pack battles. Let's say, for example, I take an Elite Trainer box. And I say, hey guys, there's 9 packs in this box. So we're going to draw 9 people, or ask for 9 people to play the pack battle. Okay. We have payment methods on the bottom of the screen. We ask for $10 to play the game. The pack battle gets you in, the $10 gets you into the pack battle. The $10 also gets you a game of High Rollers. So hypothetically speaking, for your $10 purchase, you could get 10 cards worth, you know, $1, $2 a piece, Plus, you get the bonus round where I think the biggest card we have in there right now. I'm trying to remember, gang, so bear with me for a moment. I can show you a sample of what we have. These are a lot of cards, kind of like what Poke Fun Boys do. I gotta go to the other side of the room to show you. But just to give you an idea of what we got, let me see, where the heck are they? Oh my goodness, something's not right here. Well, okay, just let me do this. We have slabs that we give away in the bigger levels. We have a whole bunch of other cards that I can't seem to find right now because they disappeared. But yeah, we have lots and lots of cards that we do. You know, the IR cards, the trainer galleries. You know, I have, where the heck are they? I'm going to have to find those tomorrow. Anyway, I don't know where they are at the moment. They're around here somewhere. I moved a bunch of stuff because I'm trying to get ready for tomorrow night. And I seem to have misplaced my stacks. But I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Batman! No, Batman! Should I try it? Should I try it? Let's try it. There's the Batman is here. Anyway, so you can end up walking away with, well, like just for example, this is a $33 card right now. And that'll be in our prizes for the bonus round. That's something you could win. So you could win that, plus the other cards, plus you do the pack battle if you win that. And we've given away the 223 SIR Charizard DX out of Obsidian Flames. We've given away the alt arts of the Evolutions. Not the Moonbryon, but some of the other ones. We've given away alt arts of Articuno V. We've given away the alt art gold, or the SIR Goldango EX. You know, we've done quite a few good cards out of the pack battles. So you could really come out with some stuff. Thank you for that description, Anna. I appreciate it. But that's what we do on a weekly basis. Now, tomorrow night's going to be a little different. There will be no buy-ins. Everything will be free, including shipping anywhere in the U.S. We've got a ton of prizes here. I'm going to be doing free pack battles as well, which I think we'll do at least one. We might do two if we have time. The Lucario and Tyranitar Power Box. I've got two of them sitting on the shelf for 14 people pack battle in a winner-take-all game. And that's one of the plays. We pulled one of those, that Alt-Art Leafeon P-Max, I think it was, out of one of those. And then that Alt-Art Articuno came out of one of those too. But we've got two boxes of Paradox Rift sitting on the shelf that I might do a 36-player pack battle if we get enough people. Or I might cut that in half and give everybody 2 packs and do the pack battle. Or I might just give the packs away. I just don't know yet. It's kind of going to depend on you guys and what you want to do. If you want to come on and play trivia games, we're going to have some trivia. Maybe Pokemon trivia. Maybe channel for trivia of our channel. So if you haven't watched any of our videos yet, and I'll do more recent ones. I won't do old ones. But I'll do more recent videos and maybe get some trivia questions together where if you are the first person to guess the trivia question, right? You will get to play Let's Make a Deal, and you can have a chance to win an Elite Trainer box, a build and battle kit, you know, maybe a Pokemon tin, one of those lunchbox tins. I got some of them sitting on the shelf. You just don't know. We're gonna give away the farm though. Yeah, that you did a pretty good one actually. That was a pretty good description. And then, of course, we always give codes away. We're giving away codes like crazy. Again, if you're not familiar, you weren't here last week for the announcement of it. I was running out of code cards, believe it or not. I went through like 1,500 of them in a few weeks. Well, I just got 5,000 more. So we got codes to give away. No, I think you did a good job, Anna. You did great. We like giving away. We like giving back to the community. And again, those of you that may or may not, you know, really understand our involvement with Pokemon, because you look at my name on my channel and you're like, wait, you're a barbecue guy. Why do you have Pokemon on your channel? Okay. let me show you a couple things if you can see them. This, oh, for God's sakes, that one that's way back there, the Pokemon Zone, is from, it was given to stores back in the early 2000s, I think it was, maybe 2005 era, to hang up in the store. And one of the stores gave it to me, okay, to hang up using my events. Maybe you can see this. Sorry for the bad camera angle. Hopefully you can see what that says. That's a banner that was outside of the convention hall in the Waikalua village in Kailua Kona, Hawaii, when we were part of the world staff in 2007. Mr. Wilson is here. Hello, sir. Good evening. There's a banner over here that was made in 2003 that was in stores that we got. There's a poster or a sign right there. Let me see if I can show that one a little bit. My camera doesn't go very far. Can you kind of see that? Whoops, that way, dummy. This yellow sign right here, it's hard to read it from here, but I can read it for you. That is from Worlds 2009, and that was autographed by one of the artists that draws the Pokemon cards, Ishihara-san. Autographed that thing at the Worlds 2009, was in San Diego, I believe. Yes, it was. I've worked 5 national championships. I've worked 4 world championships as a judge. I've been in this game, we've been around this game for almost 25 years. I think it's been. My daughter's 28. She started when she was 4, I think it was. So we've been around it for a minute. What's up? We've got binders full of staff cards throughout the years, competitor cards throughout the years. Did my music stop? Nope, it's still going. Okay. There we go. Now I can hear it. We've been around a long time. We've been doing this a very long time. And Danielle now works at one of our sponsors, of course, Cooley Cards and Gaming, as you see over there in the upper right-hand corner. Local store to us. We absolutely love that store. Yeah, you almost got to play a card game. That's right. A couple years ago, I was down visiting Brother Mickey and his family, and we sat in a hotel in Florida when we went down to visit Robbie, and I played solitaire with Mickey. It's a deck that I built a long time ago that has, basically it's a one-turn game. Yeah, but it's fun. I got to play with his son a couple of games. He's got an interest in Pokemon and had a great time doing it, but we've been teaching now, or again, I should say, one time I owned 3 leagues within an hour and a half of lacrosse, and I've taught probably a few thousand people to play this game. And we're back to doing it again now, thanks to Cooley Cards and Gaming. All right, back over here. Let's get some more codes given out. It's good to have you all here, though. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And hopefully some of you do play this game online and that you use these codes. That's our biggest goal, giving these away, is we want to help others. And the Melcher brothers, Brad and Justin, were kind enough to give me, I think there was 4 boxes of code cards. They opened 4 boxes at the store the other day, and they said, here, give these away on your channel. So I'm here giving them away on my channel. We've got a whole 5K count box out there full of codes to still give away. And that's all I want to do with them, is give them away. Because we like to give back to this community. Yeah, hey, you were a sport about it. That's all that matters, Mickey. For those of you that don't know, we featured the Storage Brats a little earlier on one of the cards on our list. Michael Sams there in the chat, my lead moderator, is the head of the Storage Brats. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome guy. A guy that I call brother. And I don't call brother easily, except from the wrestling business, but that's another story. But anyway, that's kind of how our connection to Pokemon kind of started. It was back when my son was in like 2nd grade. He comes home, Dad, it's a Pokemon card. Next thing I knew, I was working for the company. Good times, though. We've had a lot of great travels over the years. We've been all over the country, every corner of it. Yes, please, please, thumbs up. We thank you so much for that. we really enjoy doing Pokemon things, whether it be on here, in person, tournaments, whatever it is, teaching kids to play. I spent 3 hours working with a young person last weekend, trying to, you know, I'd like hanging out with you too, you know that. Callista's the head of the storage. Okay, my bad. Callista's the leader of the storage brats. I'm mistaken. Mickey just drives the truck. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Maybe I'll drag everything over here so you guys can get an idea of what we're going to be giving away tomorrow night, hopefully. It's going to partly depend on time, how long everything takes to do, you know, but our goal is to empty the shelves. And I got to figure out where in the heck all those other cards are, because there was a lot of cards worth a lot of money there. I know they're here somewhere, I just can't figure out where I put them. But I know they're here. Good news, I got another camera that I'm going to hook up and have over here at this part of the table, kind of in this direction. So it's a lot closer up, so we can do these things closer up. 3 is the number, Mr. Wilson knows. But I have not been able to figure out how to get it implemented into OBS yet. You back for more, AR? Hey, we invite you in with open arms every time you come. And yes, I still need to figure out my YouTube so you don't have to use your second channel. Because that's silly. I don't know what's going on, but we'll figure it out. That's right, Anna. The number is always 3. You've been on PokeFun, boys, when I've been on there, and I always say 3 in the chat for this number of shuffles and all that. Because it's true. The number is always 3. Somebody got a $100 card out of that because they listened. Just the other night. Hey, I'm almost out of codes. Yay! We got almost all the codes given out. That's fantastic. I love giving out codes. I just hope somebody's using them. They're not going to waste. I'm sure there's somebody out there that's using them. It would be really cool if they'd come in and say hello. You know, if you're getting some of these codes and you don't want to talk, you know, as much as I respect and understand that, we do encourage you to say hello in the chat, because we like to give you the same love that we do everybody else, you know. And you can see everybody here, even though a lot of these people have come from different communities and don't even know each other. Some of them are even here for the first time. Some of them are in completely other countries. Like my fam right there, AR Vlogs, is all the way on the other side of the world. That doesn't mean we don't share the love, you know. We're all about sharing. That's why we do this show now, too. This show usually doesn't take more than an hour or so. But we can share codes. We can share channels with each other. If you're a channel that wants to have people come and join you, we're here to help any way we can. There, we got all the codes out for tonight, gang. Good job. Woo! Lucky number 3. That's right. So, Mr. Wilson, I'm going to ask you this in particular, because you've been around our channel just about since its inception. You've been a long-time member of our channel. We appreciate that. Figure out the code, that's right. One of these days, I'm going to have that thing hooked up out at the shop. I can't remember if it's out there yet or not, but it will be. So, Mr. Wilson, what was I going to ask you again? Holy crap, my brain just shut off. Oh yeah, now I remember. So Mr. Wilson, I want to ask you, do you know why the number is always 3? You know the story behind that? I want to see, actually I should save this for tomorrow night just for you. What's up, Trainer Glenn? Trainer Glenn's in the house. Yep, you were on the list tonight too, brother. We got you put on there to share the love, get some support over there for you. You know, not only does he deserve the support at his channel, but when he's moderating, he's on top of things. I was watching him earlier on Poke Rage. Yeah, Trainer Glenn is the real deal. No doubt it. See if Mr. Wilson will answer my question. Do you know why 3 is the number? I hope Brother Mickey knows. You got some old Olin video? Oh, there you go. Yeah, exactly. You guys want to see the Wobble Baby in a younger form? Go see some of the older videos that Brother Mickey has on his channel. That's the Storage Brats with a Z on the end. Just like the Poke Fun Boys has a Z, Storage Brats has a Z. You definitely want to go see those. Yeah, oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, he's got more on his channel or older than that, even. All right, well, there you go, gang. We'll check out, well, put a link up for his channel, bro. Yes, you are correct, Anna. That is right. But do you know why the number is 3? Because it was going to be a different number. I ought to test Mr. Wilson. He probably knows. Yeah, that's right. Well, why, I am not, I'm just a man. Oh, the other older one? Okay, all right, cool, cool, cool. You guys get a chance, go over there and check those videos out, please. Olin's channel. Yep. The number was to be 4. It was supposed to be 4. Okay? And we had one that just didn't fit the picture the way the other ones did. We still stayed friends and whatever for a while and all that's not the other thing. But 4 was supposed to be the number. But when the storm settled and the dust settled and everything cleared its way out, the number became 3 because of 2 fat guys and a Tim. The greatest group of friends a guy could ever have. Yeah, well, that's true. We had to subtract 1. And that's all right. No ill wishes, no bad feelings, just didn't work. What's up, Jonathan? How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for doing that, Mitch. Appreciate it. See, this is an easy, laid-back show. Kind of like 2 fat guys and a Tim is if we're not selling. Like most of the night tonight, we didn't sell anything. We just sat around and rapped about the different stuff. Worked out our opinions on electric cars and a few other things. We just have fun. We give away codes. We talk about channels. Just have fun. Just take it easy. Loving and sharing. That's what we do. Whoever's sharing this. So, once again, those of you that are collectors, if you have any of these 151 cards, reverse hollows only, okay, Articuno, Omanite, Mewtwo, Kabutops, Flareon, and Vaporeon, or if you have the IR Bulbasaur, Charmander, Full Art Blastoise, or Full Art Bill's Trainer that are extras in your collection. That is all I have left for a master set of 151, and I would very greatly appreciate some sort of a trade. Cole Ash Dumps, that was another one, yes. You pulled a Charizard EX on Monday. Fantastic. Congrats. I'm also looking for these from Paradox Rift. The Illustrated Rare Cyclizar, Full Art Armor Rouge EX, Full Art Roaring Moon EX, the SIR Galistopod, and the SIR Altaria. If you have any of those cards, I would greatly appreciate it. If you'd be willing to trade them, to use my Yahoo down below here, right underneath my finger. And send me a message. Minus Iron Butt. Yeah, no, it wasn't Iron Butt. Nope. And Iron Butt is back. It wasn't Iron Butt. Nope. Which Charizard, Jonathan? Which version? And forgive me if I don't answer you right away, because the very latest message is hiding underneath my typing bar, so it's something screwed up with my chat tonight. It's not perfect, but no, it wasn't Iron Butt. Nope. Put it this way, Mr. Wilson, it was the Tennessean. Was maybe 3 fat guys in a tin. No, we respect Iron Butt. In fact, we're glad to have him back in our lives and be a part of the show. Coming very soon. Anyway, use that Yahoo down there if you have any of those cards that are Paradox Rift. Paradox Rift is the Illustrator Rare Cyclizar, the Full Art Armor Rouge EX, the Full Art Roaring Moon EX, the Secret Illustrator Rare Galistopod EX, and the Altaria EX. That's SIR as well. Yep, we all separated, went our separate ways, and that was fine. 151 is those 6 cards in reverse hollow. And then this handful of cards here, 2 IRs and 2 fill arts. And we'll have every card in those sets to make a master. Chew, what's up? Good to see you here, Chew. Glad to have you on board. Hope your night is going as well as ours is. We're just hanging out, having fun, shooting the breeze, getting ready for tomorrow night's 25K giveaway. Hopefully you can join us. Would you guys be interested in seeing a few of the prizes that you could win tomorrow night? Or should we keep it all a surprise? You could win box number 3. Box number 3. Oh yeah, that's all right. Yep. Unfortunately, you and a lot of others did, which was why we kind of shook hands and separated. Yeah, that's true. You did. Yep. You hung in there a lot longer than we did, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, you know, that might change one day too. It's hard to say what we're going to do yet. There's a lot of variety of thoughts that are going into the future of different things. I'm not going to get into a whole lot of it here until we have a powwow and talk about things and see where we can go. Roaring Moon Gold. No, not gold, full art. There's 4 versions of Roaring Moon. And I can show you 3 of them if you want. But there's the SIR, which is the most expensive one. Then the gold, then the full art, then the regular art. But I need the full art. Doesn't look gold. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Hannah Banana. But where haven't you lost money yet, Mr. Wilson? Yeah, you want to see a few things? All right, I'll show you a couple of things, okay? Well, I showed you these cards earlier, these ones that I just got to add to our games, including the Dark Charizard, right? Those will be in the High Roller game that you can get rid of. No, not the special illustration rare either. Nope. I have the... Here, hold on a minute, Jonathan, I'll show you. It's a lot easier for me to grab this book than it is to do anything else, so bear with me. And it has a lot of writing in it. I need this one right here. Okay, that's the full art. And then, if you go over here, there's the gold one. Not the gold one. Not that one, right? I have that one. Oh, you only have the gold. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, where the heck is that other one? Okay, here's the SIR. Right? There's the SIR. But the one I need, like I need that Altaria right there. I need the oh, for crying out loud. This one right here, this Galissapod. I need this one. Oh, you won the gold on Jay's Corner? That's pretty cool. That's alright. But that's the one I need. I need this one right there that's got the circle around it. And I need the Armor Rouge over there. That guy. Those are the ones I need. Oh yeah, prizes. So let's look at a couple of things for tomorrow night. Just a couple of things. I don't want to give away everything. But we'll show you a couple of things. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard about this yet. That's Paldean Fates. There could be some of those given away tomorrow night. What else do we have that we can show? What we can show. Okay. Would any of you, and I know you've seen on my channel if you've been on our shows in the not too distant past, have you seen one of these before? You guys have any idea who that is? Yeah, I know it's Mewtwo, but whose signature is on there? Do you have any idea who that might be? Now, those of you that are regularly like Anna and Mickey, I know you guys know who it is. But Some of the folks that are new here. Let's see if you got some answers of who that signature might be. Yeah, well, there was that too. Yeah, cucarachas and a few other things. Yes. You don't know who that is, Trainer Glenn? Okay. I know you do, Brother Mickey. I know you do. So, let me see if I can show you a little bit after I get rid of this damn commercial. Okay. If you guys look back here, right where my finger is, do you see that that poster right there on the door? You know what that's from? Randy Jackson. Yeah, no, it's not Randy Jackson. If anything, I'd get Tito or Jermaine. Oh, yeah. Yes, Mr. Wilson knows. That poster back there, right back there on the door, is from the very first Pokemon movie, Mew versus Mewtwo. Okay? That card is signed by the voice actor that did Mewtwo's voice in that movie, Jay Gady, aka Phil Bartlett. Okay? He did the voice of Mewtwo in the very first movie. I have 2 cards that are signed by him that we will be giving away. Okay? We're going to have Pikachu cards that we're going to give away. And I'm not just talking about common Pikachus. Just one example. Let me turn this damn camera around again. My whole world's been screwed up since I moved these monitors around. Ash's Pikachu with the I choose you stamp on it. Now they're not $500 cards, but these are sealed promos. They're worth some money. Okay? You really had to Cucaracha? Yeah, probably. Any of you recognize this card? Or this one? Well, that one's pretty common, but how about that one? J-Gady, yep, that's it. There's Capsakid too. These are the brand new Paldean Fates cards. We've got a few that we pulled that we're going to throw in to one of the giveaways. I'm not sure which one yet. But they'll be thrown into a giveaway too. You can get them before they're available in the store. They won't be in your hands before that, but you'll own them before that. What else do we got we're going to give away? I can't show you that because Phil asked me not to. Let's see. What else can we show you? Oh, let's go over here. Let's go over here while we get a bite of camera. You guys like Paradox Rift, right? There's a box of Paradox Rift right there. Here's another one. We'll be giving all of those away tomorrow night. We've had really good success with these Lucario power boxes, even though it's upside down. We've got a couple of those to give away. We'll do pack battles of those, winner take all. And I gotta dig through these cards and see if I can figure out where in the heck everything is. This is kind of irritating to me. Please bear with me for a moment while I grab some things. Oh, there they are. They're behind. That's why. Yeah. 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 Alright. Let's show you some of the heat that comes in this game. Let me get these over here real quick. Because I've added some new stuff to this too, so you can see that as well. There we go. Now we're in better shape. I was getting nervous. I'm like, where in the French are those cards? Oh boy, I'm getting nervous. There we go. So let's say you play the game and you get the smallest bonus prize. I mean, even things like Gold Switch are worth some money. We've got here. I can't do it. Let me switch cameras. Boop, that'd be easier. Boop. This one I just found. I thought it was cool as all get up. We never had them that cool in English. I thought that was neat. But that's a little one. Rainbows, full arts, SIRs, IRs. There's an Umbreon VMAX, full art. Gold cards, full art. Even a Gardevoir, one of the most usable and most powerful decks in the game right now. More full art. Stamp promos. Okay, more rainbows. Charizard, oh boy. There is a fossil set holographic Lapras. Okay. These are the smalls, gang. Well, Rainbow Charon's Care. And granted, okay, they're not $100 cards or whatever, but that's the worst you can do if you win the game. SIR Giacomo, SIR Saguro, Full Art Nessa. Those are the smallest cards you can win if you go into the bonus round. 3 cards of Roaring Moon, I will in a moment, Jonathan. Happy to do that. Medium-sized stuff. W stamped Wartortle. Base set 2. Full Lugia V-Star. Another SIR. GX. Gold Energy. First edition Fossil Zapdos. Okay? Again, these are all just medium. There's a promo of Charizard EX. Or a Seal Stone's like a $12 card. That's a medium. Okay? These are the medium prizes. EV Plush. Brand new EV Plush could be a medium prize. More rainbows. I can't see what the whole thing says, Mr. Wilson. Erica's Invitation. We got another one there. There's a slab. Gold cards. Recognize this one? That is the Rainbow Snorlax VMAX. That's like a $30 card. Oh, look! An autographed card by Jagady is in there. Huh. Man. One of those Pikachus. Reshiram and Charizard Tag Team. Gold or Rainbow Leafeon. Another card autographed by Jagady. Huh. League promo Pikachu. Sealed. Hollow Vileplume from Fossil. Another gold card. An Obsidian Flames ETB. Yeah, you just want them all? Yeah, sure, I can do that now. Yeah, here's some of the slabs. You know, there's a graded 9 base set unlimited yellow Cheeks Pikachu. Not a not a $1,000 slab, but there's a red Cheeks Pikachu. But they're all prizes you can win. You know, all prizes you can win. That's just for playing our game. And tomorrow night you get an opportunity to play that game absolutely free. If you play Let's Make a Deal, right? And you get the high roller game on a card, which I already have several of them in here for prizes. You could win some of those cards absolutely free. Won't cost you nothing. You just got to get to the bonus round. I think our record wins for one night is 5. I think DNDR was our very first winner, and we've made the game a little bit easier since then. But we've had 5 winners in one night, so it can be done. So if that tempts your tummy, I would highly encourage you to be here at 6 o'clock Central tomorrow night, because that's when we're starting our 25K giveaway. Yeah, we're... Mr. Wilson, let me put it this way. That stack of cards wouldn't pay for that, even that nice of a stack probably wouldn't pay for that card that you have from me. One day I might ask for it back, but I don't want to do that. It just, the memories with it, I did it because I knew you'd be the kind of person that would value that card and take care of that card and respect that card. I knew you would be. Brother Mickey has 2 very high-end cards from me because I know he would cherish and respect those cards, So he's got one that I've only ever seen one of in my entire life, or my entire career of this. I've only ever seen one. No, excuse me, 2. 2. I know there's more out there, I've just never seen. All right. This one here, I'm going to try to tempt somebody's tummy with. I ain't going to tell you who. But I'll show you what the card is. There's a certain somebody that really wants this card that I'm going to try to get encouraged into playing. We're fortunate enough to have 2 of these, so I am going to offer that to somebody that you guys know, but we're not going to say who it is. All right. So did that encourage any of you to come by tomorrow night and hang out with us? It's in your safe. I figured that. I understand, Mr. Wilson, and I appreciate that offer. I really do. I would probably offer you more than what you paid for it, just because the respect level, you know. I would absolutely do that. But I would offer you more than what you paid for it. Plus, you got all those other cards that were included, like that regional promo and stuff like that, that I'll never ask back. Those are yours to keep. You deserve them. You got a lot of heat that night. A lot of fire. That was awesome, though. That was a great night. We had a lot of fun. You want to get crazy? Let's get crazy. I appreciate that. I'm going to be counting on you, Brother Mickey, and Mr. Doug, and Anna Banana. We're going to need help. Like I said, I'm hoping to have extra help here tomorrow night. I think Phil and Krista are going to be here. It's going to take a lot of hands because we're probably going to need somebody to be watching the screen just to write names down for the giveaways. You know what I mean? And of course, I'm going to be relying on Brother Mickey to be doing the like the who got in first thing. So we have a neutral party that isn't here that can say, well, I see so-and-so first as the right answer. Okay, then that's who gets it. A little. That's awesome. But we're gonna, you know, again, if you're not familiar with our channel, if you're new here, one of the ways we don't keep track by having you punch in exclamation point something or other. We don't have Discord. We don't use Streamlabs. We do things. No. I would respectfully give you more, or give you something of other value that would be great. Oh yeah, the 3 Whirring Moons. Yes, sorry, Jonathan. Yep, I gotta go get the book again. Hang on, let me get the. Oh, that commercial's gonna take a while. So. We do things the old-fashioned way. We write them down. That way we can show you right in front of you. There's no electronic jibber-jabber going on that can choose who it wants to choose. It is completely random. You can see it in front of you. Something I got bored and made several years ago. This is a 12-sided die that's like as big as my hand. But listen, it's metal. I made that. I was bored in a shop one night when I was working. Long time ago. All right, Roaring Moons. Here we go, Jonathan. Let me flip over to the table cam again. And there's actually 4 of them. So here's the first one. This is the regular art one that just comes in the, like in the middle of the set or whatever. So that's Roaring Moon number 1. That's the most common. And then there is, where the hell's the rest of them? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so here's the, this is the full art. This is the one I'm missing. Okay? That's the Roaring Moon that I'm missing, is the full art. Then there is the Secret Illustrator Rare Roaring Moon, and ironically enough, I have 2 of these. And then there's one more, and that's the gold one, and that's the one back here. I'm having a hard time getting up to the camera because my shoulder is killing me. Those are the 4 Roaring Moons there are, and I need the full art one. That's the one I have left. So there's Maya. There's Leia. I think that's all I got. Not it? No, that'll be here. Yeah, you do. It's on its way. I think I shipped it out. Did I ship it out? I can't remember if I did or not, Mickey. It might be on the table waiting for tomorrow night's stuff because, again, I got something for you and Mr. Doug that's very special for me. So I want to make sure you get that too. I can't remember if I sent it out or not. I might have already. You got the full art one? Are you sure? Jonathan, I would love to have it, and I will give you very fair trade for it. Superior V of Silver Tempest. Give me another time, like after Friday, Batman. I think I have it. No, not free of charge. Never free of charge. I always trade. Getting old. I don't think my grandkids would appreciate it as much as you. I understand, Mr. Wilson. I understand, and I appreciate your friendship and your fairness with everything. You've always been a great person on our channel. You've always been a great friend to have on YouTube. That's why I say to everybody that if I ever get the opportunity to travel again, which I'm hoping will be soon, then I will be making a trip south. But I'm going to take a different route south this time. The very first stop I intend to make is in Missouri. That is an absolute truth. You ask anybody that I've talked to about that. My plan is to go to Missouri. Thought about stopping in Tennessee just to make an appearance. Just to say, now you know what I look like for real. And to see them for real too. But I kind of think maybe not. I don't need any extra passengers on the way home. Then I plan on stopping in Mississippi to visit somebody else that I have to meet before it's too late. And not too late for him, too late for me. Because I don't know how much more time I'm going to have before I need to stop traveling entirely. And then I'm going to head east. Of course, I'm going to stop in little town in South Carolina and visit my brother and sister. Gotta do that. I head south from there, go visit the ranch that's down there. Not the 70-acre one either. I had to go down and see him again. I also had to get to the Keys because Miss Kathy wants to go to the Keys one time in her life, and I completely agree that I think that's a great idea. 229 and 182 that I have. Now I gotta get the book again. 229 and 182. Let me go look. Oh my God, that hurts. Oh. Oh boy. Holy crap. There's always something to see there, Mr. Wilson. That's you. 229 is the one I need. Yep. You are right, Jonathan. No. I do intend to fly at least one more time. Miss Kathy's never been on a plane before. Maybe we might do that out to Vegas or to go see Tim and Tracy. Those guys out there, maybe, I don't know. But I want to drive that trip because there's a lot of places I want to stop along the way, and flying just doesn't do it. Good night, Anna. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your hard work tonight. You're going to get something special tomorrow, too. Actually, you have something special. I guess special might be a relative term. I did send something a little extra for you. I don't know if you have it or not, but I did send it. If I didn't, it's in your stack out there that I need to send. Guys, the reason I'm confused about what I've sent and what I haven't, my moderators are usually pretty understanding about things, so I left them in the back burner because I ran out of boxes. Not the good box, or not all of my boxes. I have tons and tons and tons of boxes, but the right boxes. I ran out. I have more here now, so that'll be happening soon. Actually, Mickey, there is about a 1% chance that I might be going to Card Party. I believe that's in June, and it's going to be in Orlando. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fly, if I'm going to be able to travel, if I'd be able to rent a car and drive. I don't know how much time I'd need to be there. I don't know how much time I can be there. If I'm looking at it. I trust you, Jonathan, I do, but I got to get you something in return. You can't just give that away. Yeah, exactly. Mickey said it exactly right, Mr. Wilson. I don't care what there is to see there other than you. I want to shake your hand in person. I want to have a meal with you. That's what matters to me. I care less about anything else. I don't care if there's no attractions there. I don't care if there's, nothing fun. I don't care if all your stuff is in boxes. None of that matters to me. I just want to meet you. That's all that matters. It was like meeting Brother Mickey for the first time. I could have gave 2 squirts less of what we were going to do while we were there. Granted, we had a lot of things planned, but I wanted to meet the man in person. That's what matters. In fact, if you'll notice, the trip that I put videos out about on that trip, there was very little... throwing stuff on the floor again. Right. Oh. Yeah, energy oatmeal. There you go. There was nothing that included, like shooting video of actually physically meeting Mickey for the first time, meeting Nicole for the first time. None of that stuff mattered. It didn't need to be on film. That was meant for here. Didn't meant for here. And that's the same way I feel about you, about Mr. Doug. If I get the opportunity to meet Miss Deborah while I'm there, great. That's all that matters. Show's February 9th, right? Hey, getting done early tonight, Wayne? That's fantastic. You should stop by and grab your shit from me. Just kidding. I know I got stuff at your place too, so we'll get together soon and take care of that. Sounds good, Jonathan. Thank you. I'll try to bring some things with me. Maybe you can pick something out that you want. I'm trying to remember what that card's worth. Let me look real quick. Where is that? I got my ringer turned off. I forgot about that. Let's see here. Roaring Moon EX 229. So that card, I don't know if that's going to focus or not. $10.70, okay? Yeah, no, you don't need to stop. I was just kidding, Wayne. I think Miss Kathy's already asleep, and Toronto cake decorator. I'll watch that later. No, I was just kidding. Like I said, Miss Kathy's already asleep, and yeah, that was really cool too, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, we shot video with Chrissy and Tim doing the storage units. That was it. Yeah, that was it. It's really more important about spending time than it is about doing, videos. And videos get in the way. It's $10.40. Yeah, that's another story in its own right. Anyway. Oh, now we got Moana on, really? I don't want to listen to Moana. Next. There we go. That's better. Yeah, we'll get together soon, Wayne. I know. What's your next day off, brother? I also got to get you 2 cards for your camera too. I got a couple here I was considering giving to you, but yeah. Like that one might qualify for what you need, Wayne. I believe that's the SIR Erica's invitation. If I read it right, it's $25. Oh yeah, no, you're fine, Summer. Don't even sweat it. It's all good. Miss Kathy couldn't come home last night because the fog was so bad. So she had to wait till this morning to come home. So I hope one like that might tempt her to Friday, but busy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do it another day. But we'll see how things go. I could even potentially throw this one in if you'd be interested in it. I kind of want to put it in my games, but I did just get it, and it would qualify for what you need. But we'll talk. We'll get together and figure it out. We always do. So it's nice to have another YouTube channel like that that's really close to us, you know. We can always work together and figure things out. Uh, that's cool, Glenn. Take your time, brother. Midwestcapades. Always, doing storage units together, going to bin stores together, taking turns driving. All kinds of stuff could be done. Yeah. Saturday morning I'll be up in Sparta, I believe. Hopefully, I haven't been up there in almost a month, it feels like. Yeah, well, that's a good place for her. Anyway. Um, Otherwise, Saturday afternoon, I should be back in the area. Sunday, I'll be at Cooley doing league. If you got time Sunday, I'll throw your stuff in my box. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Just let me know when you got time. Just send me a text. We'll figure it out. I'll have to remember to throw your stuff in my box before I leave on Sunday, though. Unless I drop it off on the store on Saturday, then I might have it with me on Saturday. We'll see. We'll figure it all out. We always do, brother. Well, if anybody's got anything else, now would be the best time to bring that up because it is getting late. It's way past my bedtime. It's way past my bedtime. And I need to go to bed soon. And those of you that have hung out here tonight, thank you very much. Those of you that have gotten codes, please put them to good use. That's what we do it for. We like sharing the love with all the channels. If you didn't see your name on one of those cards tonight, oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I remember him being in the videos, the guitar player. I didn't know that. That's sad. But we like sharing the other channels. If you didn't see your name on a card tonight, we didn't feature your channel, please, by all means, next week come in and say something. We will happily share your channel to help you grow, to help everybody grow, except for these cotton picking commercials that keep coming on. I'm just going to shut this off because it's irritating me. There we go. But we would like to share everybody's channels. We like to share everybody's videos. I got to close the chat for a minute, gang. I'm sorry. I'm switching screens, so go over here, go over there, go over there, go over there. And then I put the chat over there anyways. Yeah, jerk. Put it over here where it belongs. There we go. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we'd love to have you there. Maybe I can teach you how to play the game. Huh? Just kidding. We've been working with a lot of youngsters the last couple of weeks, and it's been really great. We're happy to share our, anything that we can to help them out. Love doing that. Travis made the comment. He said something to Danielle about watching me be in my element and be at my happiest point, teaching people how to play Pokemon. He's not really wrong. He's not really wrong. I very much enjoy it. I've literally taught thousands of people to play this game. Am I the best at it? No, of course not. Never been a world champion. I've won pre-release tournaments. I've won local tournaments. Battle roads. I think I won a battle road or two back in the day. I've top cut a lot of tournaments. Like I've top cut nationals with thousands of people. I'll be fine. Don't worry about that, Mr. Wilson. I'll be up till 2 o'clock in the morning anyway. I lay there in bed and just cry for 3 or 4 hours. But we love the game. We love teaching the game. We'd love to, if anybody is local to here and wants to get involved in Pokemon, there's 2 fan-schmabulous stores here and over there that are great places to learn the game. They're really great. We work with Tim at Gamer Sanctum, help him out teaching the game. We've taught people there just recently, in the last few months. We've also been teaching kids on a weekly basis at Cooley. And I haven't been to Tim's for a while because they've been having events or I haven't been to Gamer Sanctum because of events going on at Cooley that I've either been judging or participating in. And But I need to get back out and see Tim again. I miss him. Good people. Excuse me. Way past my bedtime. I haven't seen my lady in several days, and I need to go spend some time with her before she forgets who I am. She's been doing some things out of town that we don't need to talk about, but she's back home now, so that's a good thing. Yeah. So I guess that's it, gang. I want to say thank you again for hanging out with us. Like, share, subscribe, ring a ding the bell notification so you know about tomorrow night. You don't forget that we're going to be out here doing our 25K giveaway, giving away the farm tomorrow night. That's fine with me. I don't like cows. No, just like eating them. We also do our regular Thursday night shows where we play games, pack battles, play high rollers, have fun, give away stuff. A lot of good times here. Wednesday night show, we give away codes and help other channels to help each other grow. We help them, whatever. Love doing that as well. And then Wednesday nights, excuse me, this next Wednesday, 1 week from today, at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, we'll be back on the Storage Brats channel. You see Brother Mickey in the chat. We'll be there with all the Storage Brats. Hopefully KT Treasures will be joining us. We'll be doing that show at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 1 week from tonight, where we do talking and auctions, and you come on there and get some fantastic deals. You really can. So, yeah. That is not true, Mickey. Tomorrow night is 6 p.m. Central. 6 p.m. Central. 7 Eastern. We start at 6 o'clock. Excuse me. I think I shook my head too hard. I think I hurt something. Anyway. That's right. Peace and love to everybody. The number is 3. Again, get over and ring that bell, okay? Summer, hit the bell notification if you do subscribe, please. That way you'll know, and hit the all notification. You know how to do all that. Make sure you don't miss out, because we're going to rock the house tomorrow night. The only thing I won't have on is music, because I'm going to try to get one of my live streams monetized. No, the show's fine, Jonathan. That's perfectly fine. Yep. Just make sure it's in a soft sleeve and a hard sleeve. Don't put it in your pocket, that stuff. Let me know what you want. Or if you could talk your folks into bringing you to town on Sunday at noon, we'll be at Cooley doing League. If you want to do it then, if you can get your folks to come to town, that's great. If you can't, that's fine. No problem. 7 Eastern. Yep, you got it. You do know the answer is 3, and that is absolutely true. If you're not sure why, you want to remember how the number is always 3, go look at the thumbnail on the Storage Brats show tonight. You'll see why it's 3. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, if they can't make it this Sunday, Jonathan, just hang on to it until we see you at the show on Friday, on the 9th. That'll be fine. I should be there pretty early, because in case they need any extra help with Jimmy Hart or whatever, setting up. I'm sure you'll be there early. I'll try to be there early. We can go from there. And you also got to let me know what you need so I can bring it to you. Okay? Plus, I got a box of stuff from you playing the game, and you owe me $10. Actually, you know what, Jonathan? You know what we could do? I'll tell you what. I'll make you a compromise. You played high rollers last week or the week before, whatever it was. You owe me $10 for that, which I told you could pay me whenever you saw me, and that's fine. The card's worth $10. So why don't I just bring your cards that you won on high rollers? You give me that card and no money, and we'll call it even. I think that seems reasonable. What do you think of that? Yeah, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. Otherwise, I'll see you at the show. That ain't no big deal. You guys think that seems reasonable? $10 card for a $10 buy-in to high rollers? Plus, he's got all the cards out there that I give him as part of his game. I think that's pretty reasonable. I don't know. I'll probably throw something else in there for him. I'll throw a couple extra cards in for you too. Just so I know you get more than your money's worth. I think that'd be cool. Why is it every time I do that I feel like my head's right? Jonathan, why are you up so late? Do you not have school again tomorrow? Or are you just sneaking the phone when your mom and dad ain't looking? You're a kid after my own heart. I'll throw some extra cards in for you. We'll just go with that unless you tell me otherwise. $20. Did you play twice? Now I'm confused. Now I got to stay on and figure out what you're talking about. And forgive me because I can't see the last line of my chat. Unless this thing will let me move it. And there it goes. Oh, there we go. I got it stretched out now. I can see. Woo! Oh, look at that. Hey, that's much better. Oh, you go to bed. Okay, all right. Okay, all right, cool. So, okay, well, that's fine. So you owe me 20. Then you owe me $10 instead of 20 then. Okay? Okay. We'll do it that way. That'll work. Like I said, I'll grab a couple extra cards just to throw in there just to make sure that it's more than your value worth out of it. So it's a little bit in your favor because that's what I always like to do. Because you're helping me out getting a card that I don't have, so I got to make it worth your while. And again, gang, if you have any of the other cards that were showing earlier from Paradox Rip and 151, you want to trade? Send me an email. Where do we got the email? One more time. Right there. Email's right down here, the Yahoo at the bottom of the screen. We'd appreciate that. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. Number is 3. Love and peace to everybody. We'll see you in the chats.